Hello, everyone. Happy Friday. I hope everyone is enjoying this beautiful Friday that we've had today thus far. Today, our reading assignments were Ezekiel 7, 8, and 9. And I'd like to focus on a short overview of a verse that really caught my attention and I dug into and wanted to share with you. So let's jump right into Ezekiel 9. And I wanted to show that in this chapter, we see a picture of the judgment that's about to come upon Jerusalem. After Ezekiel had been shown how corrupt Jerusalem had become, God called a man with a writing kit to spare those that were faithful to God, grieved and lamented over the nation's sins. Then called the 6 men to slaughter the wicked people in the city. So, in the midst of everything going on, there are still a few people who love God and lament the sin of Jerusalem. And God doesn't forget them. You see, those with this mark were going to be spared from destruction, just as the Israelites in the book of Exodus, we see the story where the mark of blood is put over their door frames to be saved from death. Also in Revelations, in the final days, God will mark the foreheads of those destined for salvation. Revelation 7:3. But Satan will also mark his followers. Revelations 13, verses 16 and 17. Now, in Ezekiel chapter 9, verses 1 through 4, it's comforting to see that in the midst of the trouble, in the midst of destruction, there is a mediator that represents God's divine glory from above. Amen, right? And Matthew Henry's commentary said something interesting that caught my eye in studying today. And it said that the ark removed from the threshold denotes the Lord was about to leave his mercy seat to pronounce judgment on the people. The distinguishing characters of his remnant that is to be saved in such a sigh and cry to God in prayer because of the abomination of Jerusalem. Those who keep pure in time of gentle wickedness, God will keep safe in times of general trouble and distress. Amen. And so, as we can see, faithfulness was the determining factor that set these people aside in Jerusalem. Because of their sensitivity to the nation's sin and their sorrow for what Jerusalem was doing, they were set apart. This verse is a reminder of God's promise and protection to his children in the midst of chaos, trouble, and destruction. He will still keep his promise. Amen. I hope this word was encouraging to you. I give you back your Friday evening. It was great hopping on and just being able to touch bases with everyone. We hope to see everyone on Sunday for service at 9 and 11 with breakfast and fellowship at 10:30. God bless.